After this video, you're never gonna go unseen again. When Christmas break was just about to start, I was still in school, but my mom and my sister were already on vacation. So them being the kind, generous, good, fantastic people of this earth that they are, they offered to drive me home from school. So they pulled up in the supercar and my sister said something to me that I will never forget. How come the boys in your school look so gross? And don't worry, bro, she didn't say it like that. She was a lot less blunt with it, but that was pretty much the gist of it. Crazy thing was is that I actually didn't realize how many of these guys that I never noticed, because I never noticed them at all. Most guys are never noticed, and when they are noticed, it's not the way that they hope that they would be. As guys aspiring to be stronger, good men, we just can't let that happen. Not for us, and not for our brothers around us. These three things are the bare minimum. Number one, and the most important one of all, is to take care of yourself. Now, before you click off this video, seriously, look at yourself from an outside perspective, like you were somebody looking at yourself, like you were a different person looking at you. Bro, this YouTube channel is not to be mindlessly watched. It is meant to change your life. If you've already applied many of the things in this video, take a look at yourself and think about how you could improve on these things. Okay, what does taking care of yourself mean in terms of accomplishing this bare minimum? This means you are visibly clean, you are clean, and you are put together. Simple step number one, shower every day. You do not want to be smelling bad. Ideally, you'd want to be smelling good. But if you don't smell good, you cannot smell bad. Bro, if you don't smell good, don't smell like anything. And bro, when you do shower and you are clean, don't undo it by grabbing the first thing that smells good on top of that dirty pile of clothes, on top of your black, crusty computer chair. Don't, bro. You're better than that, so act better than that. Your clothes must be clean and without wrinkles. Next actionable step is you want to shave. Don't have that peach fuzz, don't have that weird, like those little tiny little thin mustaches. Oh my goodness, bro, the amount of times that I see my classmates with those little mustaches that look terrible is crazy. Bro, it doesn't look good. So shave unless you got an awesome beard. Actually, you know what, even if you do have an awesome beard or awesome beard genetics, you should be shaving. Bro, at 15, your classmates don't want to be seeing you with a beard. It's almost uncanny for them. The most important thing about taking care of yourself is actually often overlooked. Now that is self-control. If you cannot control yourself, if you don't have the discipline to actually get in the shower or wash your clothes and dry your clothes and fold your clothes, you're not actually going to be able to do this bare minimum of taking care of yourself. And if you can't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of others. Now this leads us to our next and second most important component of being in the bare minimum. Make at least the tiniest, bro, at least the minutest, is that even a word? At least the tiniest iota. And I don't think I've ever used the word iota. Use the tiniest iota of effort to take care of others. At least. Now, this is very self-explanatory. Just be kind and considerate. But like self-control, it's often overlooked, often forgotten. Number three, don't be a bot. Now, what this means is that, remember those video games that we spend hours of our lives playing? You'd be on the main mission, you'd be working to strive for a goal to complete this game. And during this journey, you run into these non-player characters, these NPCs, and they just act so weird. They don't even act like a real person with real thoughts and emotions. But the truth is that every person around you is a person. They've got their own thoughts and emotions, and really, you're gonna be treated like a bot, like an NPC, if you don't actually seem like another main character, if you will. Now, don't go overboard with that main character because that stuff is cringe as hell. But remember, part of the bare minimum is that you need to actually be a person. Talk to people as best you can, even if you've got trash social skills. Because even if you got trash social skills, talking to people are actually just gonna make your social skills even better. There's gonna be very awkward times, just like there was with me. But don't worry about that, because it'll pass. Pros outweigh the cons. You can skip over this step if you want to live a life without friends or without any form of intimacy. But if you're like me, then chances are if you're still watching this video, you are like me. You don't want that. Because you know that by instinct, humans are tribal creatures. The only reason why we're alive today was because our ancestors formed tribes, formed brotherhoods, and they worked together to figure out this thing that we call life. Be okay with and actively pursue your difference. It's what makes you stand out. Okay, now in theory, I could leave you with this awesome, life-changing, simple knowledge. But if you really want to transform your social skills and you don't want to be a bot at all, you're not okay with that, and you really are lacking with your social skills, then watch this video. And with that, I'm gonna leave you, man. Stay positive and have a good night, bro. Give me a fist bump.